Senator Rizon Tiveros. Segue lang tayo ng konti. Anyway, pwede naman balikan tong issue, including the Cabral files later. But para lang ma-dispose na natin yung dalawang bagong witnesses. Nakapag-administer na ba ito?
Hindi pa.
Kindly administer the oath to Maria and Joy. Hindi ito yung mga real names nila, pero kindly administer the oath to the two new witnesses. Kindly stand up.
Kindly raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this proceeding?
Thank you. Please sit down. And ipaliwanag nyo lang kung bakit kayo naanditong dalawa. Kayo na yung magkwento. Sige.
Yes, Maria and Joy.
Good afternoon po.
But we have their real names. Nandiyan naman sa invitation. Thank you.
Okay, so we are working for our boss, Rico Ocampo, who was the previous tenant of 30 Tamarind at Forbes Park.
30 Tamarind South Forbes.
South Forbes,
Yeah.
sir.
Kayo yung mga staff ni Mr. Rico Ocampo.
Kami po, yes po, office staff po ni
Yeah.
sir.
Na siya yung tenant doon sa bahay na naibenta noong April 2023. Go ahead.
That is
Continue.
correct, Your Honor. And then, during that time, January 29, we were CC'd sa email sa boss namin that we are being evicted January 31 at 3 p.m. Dapat nakalabas na kami ng place. Unfortunately, sa sobrang dami po ng gamit, we weren't able to comply with their deadline. So we have asked TJ Conti, who is the broker from Turnkey Properties. Nakipag-coordinate po kami to have an extension. And we were given until February 3, I think, to that was already 2024 po.
And eventually you were evicted. And who informed you that you were being evicted?
We were informed by our boss po. It was parang email po ng law firm. And then sinisi po kami ng boss namin for us to be aware that we have to leave the place by January 31, 2024 at 3 p.m.
Yeah, I was able to talk to your boss, si Mr. Rico Ocampo. And he made mention na meron kayong nakaharap nung you were forcibly being pushed out of the residence. Nabanggit niya si Carla Discaya. Would you confirm that?
That was February 1 po.
Yeah.
TJ Conti, he introduced us to the contractor, but he didn't mention the name.
Yeah. But how did you know that that contractor being referred to by TJ Conti is actually Mr. Discaya?
Well, actually, sir, we already mentioned to our boss nung lumabas yung mukha po ni Mr. Discaya. Nasabi ko, kamukha
Saan lumabas ang
sa
mukha?
TV po, when the flood control project is being brought up. No?
During the hearings?
Yes, during the hearings.
Okay,
sabi
so-
ko sa boss ko, sorry
Yeah.
about that. Sabi ko po sa boss ko, tsaka sa colleague ko, tingnan nyo nga, ma'am, tingnan mo pong maigi itong mukha na to. Hindi ba ito yung contractor na pinakilala sa atin ni TJ Conti? And then we both agreed na siya nga.
And he was physically there.
He was physically there.
How long did you talk to Mr. Discaya?
It's less than 5 minutes po, pero kasi natandaan namin siya because he was the one manning the people na sinabihan pa na tulungan kami para mapabilis yung pag-move out namin.
Kindly narrate the conversation that took place between you and Mr. Discaya at that point in time.
Okay, during February 1 po, it was just a short introduction by TJ Conti. He mentioned that he is the contractor. And then February 2, medyo nagtagal po kasi nakiusap na nga kami na we really cannot matanggal lahat ng mga gamit dahil sa sobrang dami. And he also mentioned to us na contractor ako dito eh. Meron din kaming deadline. And then we both asked, baka pwede po namin pakiusapan yung may-ari, yung bagong nakabili ng bahay. And then he also mentioned that si Romualdez ang nakabili. And then after po nun,
That's according to Mr. Diskaya.
that is according
Okay.
to the contractors.
Now, nandito tayo ngayon sa pagdinig, ano? Kung makikita niyong personal, si Carla Diskaya, makikilala niyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Pakituro niyo nga kung nandito siya sa loob ng session hall. Lapitan niyo na lang kung sino dyan sa among the resource persons. Hindi, lapitan mo na lang at hawakan mo na lang sa balikat, hindi magagalit yan.
Your Honor,
Excuse
pwede
me,
po bang...
you'll be recognized later.
Okay.
No? Tuloy lang natin tong proceeding muna. Sige, miss. Pareho kayo na ina-identify nyo na siya mismo yung kaharap ninyo na sinasabing ang may-ari ng bahay, si Speaker Romualdez, at kailangang umalis na kayo? Kindly answer, use the microphone.
Tama po.
Tama po, Your Honor. Tama po, sir.
So maski ngayon, sa susunod na panahon, sa ibang pagkakataon, ganyan pa rin ang inyong magiging statement.
Correct, Your Honor.
O ngayon, Carly, it's your turn.
Your Honor, okay lang po ba tanggalin nila yung face mask nila? Kasi sa totoo lang po, talagang hindi ko sila naaalala kahit sa panaginip ko na naginip
It's
ako
not
ng
for you to
bangungot.
identify them, it's for them to identify you. No?
Your Honor, wala po kasi ang maalalang transaction at saka
that's your
nakapas.
option to deny. What we're establishing here is the fact that there are two witnesses present here under oath na sinasabing nagpunta ka doon at nine-name drop mo, totoo man o hindi, si Speaker Romualdez na siya nagmamay-ari, bagong may-ari noong number 30 Tamarin Street sa South Forbes. Yun lang naman eh. It's not for you to be able to, hindi naman ikaw ang witness against them eh. I don't know if I'm correct. Secretary Bida, kindly help me out, or Dong, PG Dong. Tama ba yon? Wala siyang karapatan na i-identify yung nagturo sa kanya?
Opo. Ang right to confrontation ho kasi, kung yun ho ang iniisip ni Mr. Diskaya, will come at the appropriate time. But for purposes of identification, ang kakailanganin lang po ay yung taong mag-identify dun sa taong kikilalanin.
Thank you, PG Dong. Sige, say your piece.
Your Honor, gusto ko po sanang ma-identify po muna yung dalawang nagtuturo sa akin kasi kahit ni minsan po, hindi pa po ako nakakapasok sa South Forbes Park. Hindi ko pa nga alam kung ano mga uri ng mga bahay meron doon. So, malabong-malabo po talaga at wala po akong inuutusan na kahit sinong broker kasi takot po akong bumili sa mga lugar na yun. Ang kaya ko lang bilhin po ng mga lupa sa lugar lang po ng mga Pasig na hindi ganun kamahal ang presyo ng lupa.
Hindi ko naman sasabing bumili ka eh. Hindi naman yan sinasabi, ikaw ang bumili. Anyway, that's it, ano?
Ang sabi, Mr. Chairman, contractor daw. Ikaw daw ang contractor, yun ang sabi. Hindi sinabi ikaw ang bibili.
Your Honor, hindi pa po kami nakakapasok sa South Forbes Park.
Settled na yan.
At isang beses. Opo.
They pointed to you, they identified you, and you are denying. Period.
Mr. Chair, follow-up question.
Yes, Senator Risa.
Salamat, Mr. Chair. Miss, yung mas malayo sa akin, may nabanggit kayong law firm na kasama nung pagpapaalis sa inyo at pagpasok ng bagong may-ari. Aling law firm po iyon for the record?
Let me just check po my email, Your Honor.
Tapos pakisabi na lang sa aming committee through the chair para lang mabuo namin yung sinasabi
For that
niyong
matter,
kwento.
kung
Thanks,
alam
Mr.
nyo
Chair.
rin, ang sinasabing si Speaker, pero si Speaker ba ang nasa deed of absolute sale? Kung hindi, sino? Kung alam ninyo.
It's Golden Peasant po.
Golden Peasant Holding Corporation, di ba?
That is.
Na ang major stockholder, isa nangangalang Paras.
Hindi ko lang po sigurado.
Yes.
But for the law firm, it's Ocampo Manalo Valdez Lim.